So we have Ted
Ted.
and Leslie.
Yeah,
You came in for our Royal Enfield Demo Day.
absolutely.
And which one did you take out?
The INT650.
Okay.
The twin?
Yes. And how is that compared to your BMW? Two different bikes.
Bigger. The BMW is bigger.
Yes.
It's 1,000 cc's. This is 650, so
Yeah.
it's a third larger.
Yes.
Heavier.
Heavier.
Yeah. And
So-
this is a dream. It practically drives itself.
It drives itself. I like that.
Practically, yeah.
I was trying to put it in like 2 words. This
Very-
is the worst.
Very stable. I
Yeah.
was doing some of this. Nice in the turns.
And how long have you been riding?
Oh, I've been riding for 15, 20 years.
Nice.
But at my age, my advancing age of 75, my BMW is too heavy and it's hard to manage.
Yeah.
And I thought, no, I'm not getting any younger, so I'd like to keep riding. So I'm looking for something that's like this. That's a smaller CC. It's easier to ride. It's lighter. It's more manageable.
And how did you like the engine dynamics and the gearbox and the controls and just the
Well, seeing as how my demo ride, I had a little, not trouble, but getting used to where the shifter was with my foot. It was
Yeah.
just like, as I'm used to my BMW, which is a little bit bigger, but not much. And the controls were fine, brakes, clutch was fine. Since I wasn't looking down too much, I was trying to make sure I was staying straight on the road. I kind of didn't notice the speedometer or the tach or anything like that. It's all new to me, so I was like, I better not pay too much attention to what's happening here. I don't want to make sure I don't crash into something. But no, it's a very smooth ride.
smooth ride?
Oh
Okay.
yeah,
Well, we'll
And
be
it's
here
quiet,
if
too. I'm
you need
surprised.
one.
I'm surprised. Not surprised. It's like, oh, where's that roar? Even my BMW has got a nice throaty sound to it, but
This one is very smooth sound.
yeah, oh yeah.
We do have a set of Cafe Racer mufflers that make it a little snappy. It's not obnoxious, but you
Yeah.
hear a little bit more.
Yeah, this is, it's fine. The only thing I was telling him, the only thing I feel that I would do with it is it needs a USB port for GPS, and it needs a lead for a trickle charger on a battery.
Absolutely. Speaking of that lead, when you buy a motorcycle from our dealership, which is AlphaCars Royal Enfield Boston, when we set up these bikes, we install that lead free of charge.
Yeah.
So if you look at any of them in the showroom, this belongs to the corporate. That's their bikes.
Yeah.
But if you go look at any bike that we set up, there's that lead and you don't have to pay for it. It's there.
Oh, good.
And we also have the USB option. We have heavy duty mount for the RAM system. And we have the heavy duty aluminum housing, waterproof USB charge ports. So, yeah. We have over 600 items on our e-store.
Yes, the crash bar. Apparently, you don't call them crash bars. You call them the engine guard.
Yep, the engine guard,
But
yes.
the engine guard, you put. She was riding whatever she's got. She's got some sort of not a peg, but a separate foot peg.
Yeah, it's on that.
Yeah.
It's a new item.
Huh.
It's not officially introduced. They're testing it out,
Yeah.
but it's gonna be cool. It's like a miniature food board.
Yeah, no, because she had her foot
Yeah.
extended just a little bit. So, oh, that's cool.
Yes. So thank you very much for
Oh,
sharing
thank you
your
very much.
thoughts. And if you have time, hang around, ride another bike.
Well, we'll see. I got a good taste of this. This is why I came. Because the dealer that I know of in Connecticut,
Yeah.
he's having trouble. He doesn't do the demo rides because he said he doesn't have the equipment on site.
That's right. Yeah. It's.
And
well-
I could do it in Albany.
Mhm.
I said, sure, just come on down.
Yeah.
And then I saw this. I said, well, where I am in East Hampton.
That's perfect.
It's equal distance between Albany, Schenectady, and here. So I might as well come here on an afternoon when I'm not doing anything.
And we sold a lot of these bikes literally sight unseen. People looked them up. People give us a call. We ship them. We call them, make sure they got the bike. We go over orientation, and without exception, everybody loved the bikes.
That's what I've heard. And
Yeah.
they're from what I've read, that the engineering is finally correct.
Absolutely.
No, I have a story to tell. I was getting my bike registered. This is several years ago now, and a guy comes in with an Enfield.
Uh-huh.
And I swear to God, he was a reincarnation of Teddy Roosevelt with the teeth and the whole thing and the mustache. And everybody's like, "Whoa, it's an Enfield!" And he said, they asked him somebody asked him a question about it, and he said, "Well, the reason I'm riding it, if you're touring in the Himalayas,
Yeah.
you want to have a bike that you can get parts for,
Yep.
and that's the Enfield." So
That's true. Well, around here you don't need too many parts because
Yeah.
by now we sold hundreds of these bikes, literally hundreds of these bikes.
Yeah.
They come with a 3-year unlimited mileage warranty, and guess what? We're not seeing warranty issues. With hundreds of bikes, of course, I can think of 1 or 2. There were some concerns,
yeah,
but nothing major. And all the other bikes, no warranty issues at all.
yeah.
Just basic maintenance, and that's it.
Well, my BMW's got a carburetor and electronic ignition, and that's it.
Oh, so which one do you have?
It's a 1995 R100.
That's an awesome bike.
Oh, it's the last of the Airheads. It's an awesome bike, but it's got to be too heavy.
Would you
for me.
keep it for yourself, like a sentimental thing
I
down?
might do that. I'm not sure.
Well,
I'm having trouble with.
one day when you're ready to part with it, I'll give you my card before you go.
Yeah, I'm having trouble separating myself from it.
I can tell, but if, yep. Well, thank you for sharing your thoughts.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Leslie.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you, Ted.